Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Talk Life with Coffee podcast. I'm your host, Denzel, joined as always by my beautiful wife,
Michaela.
So it's been a while, but we're back. I know. I don't want to dwell on that for too long. I always hate that. I was like, we've been gone for so long, Okay. It is what it is. Here's another episode. We're just going to go ahead and jump into season 3. So episode 1 of season 3. Let's get into it.
So we have news, but before the news, what are you drinking?
So I'm drinking a iced brown sugar latte. I forgot what I had for a second. That's what it is. It's an iced brown sugar latte.
And I'm drinking an iced caramel macchiato. They look almost identical.
I said mine doesn't have the
syrup.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel.
I think I say caramel. But then sometimes when I say stuff, I'm like, oh, I guess I don't say it that way.
I don't know what the proper way to say it, but I think it's one of those words you can say either way. So what have you been up to? We should probably catch up, catch the people up. What you been up to?
So I am now working full time on my job. I'm also still doing nails, and that pretty much consumes my life.
That was funny. No, that's cool though. Are you happy about the full-time work now?
Yeah, it's pretty chill, especially because I work from home. So it's not like I'm having to go anywhere and I'm still home, and my job is chill, my bosses are chill, everything's just chill.
Sounds like the perfect job for you.
Yeah, because I'm chill.
You were the queen of chill. So I think that the fact that this job came around, this is definitely like hand-picked, God-crafted job specifically for you.
Yeah. And apparently what we used to do, or what my job used to do, they were in office.
Oh, okay.
And then when COVID hit and everybody had to start working from home, they just were like, oh, you can still do this job from home because it's just social media. So once after that, they just hire people from home, and now we're all working from home, being chill.
But it's also cool because you don't have to commute to work for one thing.
Yeah.
But then the time that you get done, you usually still have a lot of day left,
Yeah.
Because you start work pretty
right.
early. So you have a lot of your day left, and you still able to do your nails and things before. It's like, oh, it's like
right.
6 o'clock and it's dark outside.
Right. With the commute alone, it would probably take me 20-25 minutes to get there. So I'd already have 50-ish minutes taken off of my day just to commute. And I get off at 3:30, so as soon as 3:30 hits, I'm done and I'm home. Yeah. So it's nice not to have to do that commute. But yeah.
That's really cool. I'm super happy for you with that.
What about you?
So I am still pretty much doing the things I was doing. I'm pretty sure we talked about everything that we did work-wise on the podcast before. There's just been a lot more video work, which has been cool. I think I said it the last time we did the podcast, but it's even more since then. So that's awesome. Just been doing a lot of video production, and even for my own personal YouTube channel and things like that. So I've been working on building that up. So that's been a lot of fun, doing some cool projects, getting a chance to really grow as a creator, grow as a videographer, as a photographer, as a video editor, and as a filmmaker. That's the other cool part, because I don't think I ever talk about that aspect of what I do up here, but being basically a film director and actually making movies and TV shows and things like that. That's more stuff that I'm working on getting into. So that's been cool. So it's been a lot of work. I have definitely hit that point. I was talking to one of my friends, shout out. We love to do shout outs on this show. So shout out to my homie, my brother, my friend Javon. We were talking, he was like, I was talking about all something to do. He's like, yeah, bro, make sure you don't burn yourself out. I said, it's too late, bro. I said, it's too late. I already burnt myself out. It's done. I don't even know how, I feel like I'm barely holding it together. So the cool thing about, the reason why I say that is we are currently, as we're recording this, on vacation. So that's cool. We're basically on the last day of the vacation. But it's been a nice it wasn't super long, couple of days, but it's been a nice, relaxing couple of days.
So not having to think about work, and like I know both of us like what we do as like our creative like outlet and our entrepreneurial side,
Yeah.
I guess. But that doesn't mean that there's not burnout, and that doesn't mean that we don't get tired. So I'm an advocate for breaks, so I had to get him on mine.
Yeah.
So
I didn't grow up in the community of we take breaks. We just work and work.
yeah. Yeah. No.
You take a break when you die.
Oh my god. That's so horrible.
That's your break. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's just like
Yeah.
that's how we just work. It's hardworking people. That's kind of how I grew up. So I think it's good to work hard, but then I also do realize the benefit of the rest aspect and taking breaks.
Yeah.
I think I always feel like I had to earn it, and if somebody seemed like they were working harder than me, then I couldn't take a break if they weren't taking a break. It was like, well, they're doing more than I'm doing. They're not taking a break, so I can't take one. But I have to realize everybody's different, and everybody's plate is different, and what everybody can handle is different.
Yeah.
Maybe they probably do need to take a break, but maybe they don't. Maybe they're good. But I'm trying to compare myself to them and their workload when it's like, all right, no, if you feeling that burnout, you obviously have pushed yourself beyond
Right.
what you can handle, or you just been pushing it too hard. So you need to like maybe pull back or just schedule your time out differently or just take a break. So, I think that's important to realize too. That's kind of that comparison. I don't compare what somebody else is doing to say this is why I should work as much as they're working or whatever it may be. But yeah.
But speaking of work, we are entrepreneurs at heart, I believe.
For sure. It's definitely there's so many things we want to do and create for ourselves, for the Lord, for the kingdom of God, for help
Coffee lovers.
Yeah, coffee lovers. But like, yeah, I agree with that. We have an entrepreneurial like mindset and spirit, and I guess another thing we're adding on to that is
We finally have coffee. Here it is.
check that out right there.
You'll have to insert your little video at some point.
Oh yeah, I did a promo video for this,
But-
so I'm gonna drop that. I'll probably drop that in the video version. I won't drop it in the audio version because it's not gonna do you any good. But in the video version, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see the ad. I'll drop that in here.
We roast the beans from home.
Yeah.
They are Colombian bean, and I'm like super excited about this.
Yeah, so basically, we order the beans, roast them. We have a roaster, so we roast them here at home. So that's the one thing that's different than if you buy coffee from other coffee brands. A lot of times they're basically ordering beans that are already from a roaster, and then they're selling them, packaging them, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. That's a way that a lot of people do their coffee. But we actually have cut out that step, and we order directly from the supplier the raw beans, and we roast them ourselves. So when you buy from us, you're getting homemade, handcrafted by hand from us. So we do the packaging, the labeling, the roasting. So you're getting the personal Denzel and Michaela LTL touch.
So our preferred method of brewing the coffee is French press,
Yeah, for sure.
but you can do it any way you want.
We tried out a bunch of different ways, but we just find that the French press, just based on this particular roast, this particular blend and brand of coffee, that it just seems like the French press to us does the best. But again, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. And you can also get them, we can
Grind them for you.
grind them, here. So if you are like, oh, I don't have a grinder, we can grind it. But we also will sell them to you whole bean as well.
Yeah. And so basically what we'll probably do is also have a way for when you order, you can tell us if you want them ground or whole bean. And then you can tell us, I'm saying this, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but they can also tell us how they want to do it. And we'll grind it for whatever method they want to use it for.
I can add that.
Okay. That was the part. So I just added that in there.
Yeah.
You just tell us, we'll add that on our site some kind of way where you just basically tell us if you want it to be ground or not, and then how you want to use it. Like, oh, I'm going to use it in a coffee pot, or I want to use it for French press or pour over or whatever. You just let us know that, and we will grind it in the appropriate coarseness that needs to be for that method.
I'm excited.
It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, honestly, it's really cool.
Will it be available in the link in the description?
Yeah. It'll be available in the link in the description below. You gotta give me the link.
I will.
But yeah, that'll be in there. You can see we're gonna leave a link in the description of this video for you to order. So we're doing this is like the first launch. So we're gonna do a limited run. So we have a limited amount. So if you want to get some, make sure you go ahead and hop right on it, because we're gonna not have that many to start off with. And then we'll close the store down until we're ready to wrap it up again to start producing more. But yeah, you get these, they're made to order. So when you order, we're roasting. We're not like roasting everything and leaving it. When you order, you're gonna order, and then we're gonna make it, and then you're gonna get it.
Right. It's pretty fresh.
Yeah, pretty fresh, because we're roasting it as whenever you order it, we roast it and we send it.
Yeah.
Ship it out, so.
As fresh as it can get, I believe.
Yeah.
So today, June 30th, you can get your bag for a purchase. And I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know if we also mentioned that you can also get light, medium, or dark roast. So you can definitely pick your roast.
Yeah.
It's very customizable to you. Like he said, it's made to order. So it's not like we're just roasting a bunch of beans and throw them in a bag. It's made for you and to you only.
And you can, I think we also recommend medium roast for this as well.
Yeah.
I say that, yeah. But again, you can do what you want. But we recommend medium roast.
Yep.
But yeah, we're super excited about it. Something we've been talking about for a while. So the fact that we actually have gotten to the place to where we're here, it's really cool. Just want to, get it out there, and it's something we can share with our listeners and viewers who have been rolling with us. So we've kind of, I guess, have we ever hinted at it before? Doing it? I don't know if we've ever really.
I feel like we may have said that we wanted to, but I don't even know. I don't know if we've done anything.
So we here at the Let's Talk Life with Coffee podcast are introducing to you our very own coffee brand, Beans for the Soul.
One of the cool things about our logo is it says Beans for the Soul across the top of these Hebrew letters. And it actually says Jesus in Hebrew in the back. And we just wanted to incorporate Jesus in everything that we do. But I think this is a cool way of doing it. Plus, the Hebrew letters just look cool. Everything, it just looks cool. But we did want to incorporate him in everything that we do, and make sure that people feel loved and have the joy of the Lord with their cup of coffee.
But yeah, so this is a simple episode. We just wanted to start off the season by announcing our coffee brand. So be sure to order some if you want some. We would love for all of our listeners to go ahead and try some. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and go rogue right now. We'll see if you decide that y'all want to do this. This won't be in here. But we're going to actually go ahead and give this bag right here away for free. So we're going to have some instructions in the description of this video of how you could possibly win a bag. So just as a thank you to all of our listeners, subscribers, everyone who's been watching or listening on the audio version of the podcast, our people on Instagram, social media, wherever you consume LTL, we just want to say thank you and introduce you to Beans for the Soul. So this bag right here is going to go away for free. So make sure you follow those directions in the description below on how you can win the the free bag of coffee. And we were one of the first people to try some of this. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching or listening to this episode. And until next time, guys.
Peace.